coming from I-40. Now there's a more defined funnel on the back side. Is walk around on the right hand, but probably the other around. All
right, yeah. Hey, Mike, we're seeing at least multiple funnels here. So here's one, here's another. Look at this right here. This is, Jonathan, this is going with the half. Well, this is more than halfway down.
Yeah, it's coming down.
More than halfway down. Here we go. Here we go. So here we are. This is,
okay, you're clear. Great job.
Out of this, we can see it clearly with Sky 5. Here's the one area sitting right here. Here's going to be another, but look at that. That's all that tornado.
I think that's on the ground still. Yeah, I have to see it all the way.
I'm going to put you over on that chance.
It's on the ground.
Right here you go. Look at this tornado. Wow, that's just going to show you how fast that thing just spun up. Look at this right here. Clearly well-defined tornado is going to be skipping along the countryside here. But anyone from Hydro, Bridgeport, Hinton, go into your tornado shelter immediately. Again, Sky 5 giving you these views right here, fairly low to the ground. And look at this. Here we go again. This is going to spin up again. So we're going to watch this tornado just skip along at least for the next few minutes. Now, at one point, this entire area may eventually become, at least in contact with the ground. This might become a much larger tornado than it is right now. Chance Coldiron, we have you live on the phone. Chance, what are you seeing?
Hey, David, a small needle tornado that keeps coming down is actually getting wrapped into a much larger, rapidly rotating wall cloud. I'm just sitting here the last 5 minutes. This next storm is really starting to crank. A lot of rotation, pulling in a lot of spin and everything from the south. But this whole thing is spinning. It's real low to the ground. So I think a larger tornado is going to be coming down just a minute.
Yeah, Chance, you're exactly right. When you see the wall cloud this large, this gives us an idea of what the tornado is, at least what this tornado could potentially become. This is a very large wall cloud. We just saw that tornado now just drop down there. But as Chance mentioned, again, this entire storm is spinning. We got to keep with this, but I want to go with radar as well, so we can alert those downstream as to who needs to go back into the tornado shelter. Look at this right here. This is tight circulation now just south of I-40, but this is going to continue to move to the east. So Hydro.
Okay, I take off air.
Now Hinton at 722. Now that is with a track at 15 miles per hour to the east here. If it begins to pick up a little bit more speed, then we're going to have to update this time of arrival into Hinton. But no matter what, Hinton, you for sure have to go into your tornado shelter. Hinton, now is the time to start collecting your belongings and take this to whatever you want to go into your shelter. Again, this is at least has potential to become a rather large tornado, especially when we see just how large that wall cloud is and this area of rotation here. So Weatherford, you are okay, but we're just barely okay in Weatherford. However, everyone downstream, everyone that lives right along I-40, and as we've seen from Sky 5, there's going to be a number of wind farms that are going to be located. I know there are going to be some people that are working on those wind farms. You need to be going to your shelter, yes.
Small little roads.
Yeah. So that's what we've been talking a lot about, again, with all the multiple vortices coming out of this. Now, one thing that we have to watch here, look at reef right now. If you go to reef like this, there's just south near Hinton. This is where the tornado is. This is that inflow. What may happen if this ends up actually choking off the inflow. We're going to have to see just how this storm interacting with this storm, what it does to this. However, at one point, and now this storm is, this may choke off the inflow into this, so this may be a short-lived tornado, but in time, with all the instability that we have in place, it could still go on. So no matter what, just on to Western Canadian County here, start preparing to go into your tornado shelter with this storm moving to the east here at about 40 miles per hour, or at 15 miles per hour right along I-40. Jonathan, what are you seeing on radar?
You're absolutely right. So we had the dominant storm, that supercell storm, which was like almost anchored over Hydro when it produced the tornado.
Let me know if y'all are seeing anything.
Velocity data.